I am so scared.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Nope, that's the wrong one. Today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world, welcome to the 7th Styles Going Wild. Yeah, so this should be fun. We got a great panel today. Cheers to East Coast LK Reviews.
Cheers.
Sammy, Short and Stout Beer Reviews, and Bumpy Road Brews. Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers to the chat. We got Angie in the house, Luke, John. Cheers to you guys. Much love. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's start the 3-minute review. Yeah, let's do it right now.
Step 1.
Review that beer.
Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh boy, am I with it today. We're gonna start with Tanner if he's ready. Let me put my clock up real quick.
I'm good.
You ready? Okay, here we go.
Yeah. So I got a beer by Proclamation, Long Live Beer Works collab. The answer is cake. Imperial Stout with chocolate, raspberry, lactose, 9.6%. Alcohol by volume, pretty fresh too. 2/17/2023. Let's crack it open. Both make really good products, so I'm pretty excited for this one. I got my chilling glass here. We'll pour half the can. Save a little bit later. All right. Well, produced a nice head. Brown. Nice sudsy, frothy head. About a finger and a half. Pitch black in appearance. No clarity. Not even a little bit of ruby hue. It's full on motor oil black all the way through. Let's go for the nose. You get that lactose sugar and the chocolate and coffee, but the raspberry's not really a little hint of raspberry. Definitely more roasted coffee and chocolate forward on the nose. A little bit of raisin underneath. Let's try it out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Jesus.
Jesus.
That's really good. The raspberry's like kind of hidden. It's like a chocolate covered raspberry, but like not overpowering on the raspberry, but it's a nice natural raspberry flavor. A little bit of tartness from the raspberry. A little tart combination with the roasty coffee. With the lactose, it makes the chocolate more of like a milk chocolate. 9.6% is really not noticeable. First beer of the day too. So you figure if any beer was gonna show its ABV, it would probably be this one, but it's actually pretty solid, nice and sweet. Yeah, it's a solid product. I do kind of wish the raspberries shine through a little bit more, but I also kind of feel like if the raspberries shine through more, it would take away from the overall aspect of the Imperial Stout. Like it would make it too like malt beveragey kind of if it was too raspberry-ish. Yeah, it's good though. I like it. Not too sweet, not too there's a little bit of that coffee bitterness. It's a solid blend of the two. Not bad. So cheers, guys.
Nice.
Cheers.
And good job. All right. Yeah. All right, Sammy, you let me know when you're ready.
Right now, brother.
All right.
So I've got a West Coast from White Bay out of Sydney. These guys are like my favourite lager brewery, but it's good to try like a different style from it. This one is 6.3%. I've got the proper glassware too.
Nice.
It's looking nice and clean and clear. Oh, I nearly dropped the can. That's how you want a West Coast to look. Yeah, nice big white frothy head too. Let's have a sniff.
Sniffers.
Definitely piney, which is good. I'm getting like orange. Maybe a little bit of apricot. But yeah, it's not really tropical fruit. I prefer my Westies with like citrus anyway, so that's good. And I reckon it's going to be more of a biscuity malt than like your caramel toffee. Let's have a taste.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Bit of froth on the nose. It's actually got a sweet caramel backbone, so that's all right. A little bit biscuity. I'm getting sort of more apricot and peach on the flavour. It's a little bit herbaceous as well. And yeah, finish is quite bitter, so that's good. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Good review, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, good review. Good review. Now we got Bumpy next. Wait, let me stop the timer. Fuck, I'm fucking up today. It's whistling. Cheers, Chadeo.
That's my wife's whistling.
Oh,
My grandson's over, so you're gonna hear.
oh, right on.
Baby,
All right,
that's
here we
what
go.
you're doing.
Starting now. There we go. There we
All
go.
right. This is one that Tanner's already done, so just go to his channel and watch what he said about it. Cheers. Quickest beer review ever. This is from the Tilted Barn. It is the chosen one. It's a double IPA at 8%. They don't say what hops are in it. It's about a month in the can at this point. A little over a month, actually. We just changed over to March. So, but we'll give it a pour. And we built way too much head for a review. Awesome. Good job, Jesse. Very tight knit, white, frothy head. It is murky. It is that nice kind of orange gold coloration. Some aromas. Wow, it's got it's like mango, pineapple, passion fruit. A little bit citrus, tangerine-esque. I'd say a little bit of berry in there too. All right, I'm going to move on from that. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like a light side, medium body, medium carbonation. Has a fairly soft palate to it. Yeah, it's got kind of lighter flavors than what was coming through in the aromatics. You get like kind of the wheat cracker type notes from the malt. It's almost like a melon type flavor. There is a bitterness. It's kind of a moderate bitterness with this one. And the tail end, it's kind of leaning grassy and a bit piney. Yeah, there's like a melon type berry flavor right in the middle. Maybe a little bit like papaya as well, light papaya. Earthy tone finish though with that bitterness for sure. So Yeah. I'll leaving fantastic lacing though. Look at that.
Yeah, it is. Sure
I'll
is.
have a score for this, and I'll continue drinking it, just seeing if anything changes. The bitterness is really starting to build, so this is even higher than a moderate bitterness.
Nice.
This one's a bitter one. It's layer caking. Cheers.
Cheers. Right on time. Oh yeah, dude. Cheers, man. All right, we got Chadeo next.
Yeah, I'm lame. Yeah, I'm bringing the same beer I had last night because it's all I had in the fridge. And I didn't have time to run up to the liquor store today because work was bonkers. Go over the numbers again. It is 5.8% ABV, classic malty English style ESB. Best by dates in 4 weeks, so we made it. We made it. There's your dry dock. Yes. So I am a walrus. All right, crack it open if I can. And this time using the proper glass. Boom. Old school dry dock. All right. As you can see, great amber in color. I can't really see the effervescence. Forgot to turn my other light on. But, yep, it's kind of coming up the sides beautifully. This time in this glass, it's about a 1 finger head. Off-white color, tight bubbles. Check its aroma. No. Getting the maltiness. Some sweet malt notes. Yeah, I'm getting the hops again like I did last night. Cheers. Let's get into it.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is such a classic style and such a classic beer to this brewery. They've been brewing it for almost 17 and a half years. But, yeah. Try to hurry up because the clock in my head's ticking down. Great mountain malt backbone, some sweetness to it, and a little bit of hops. Done. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Good
Oh, the
job.
clock.
You still had a minute to spare,
I
bro.
know. I
Come
wasn't
on.
because I forgot he shows the clock now. God, that was the longest 2 minutes of my life.
All right. Thanks, Daniel. All right. So let's start now. All right. So we got the Ackenflecken.
Oh, yes.
Oxnacurla.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
8%. Wow, I didn't know it was that big. Jeez. Okay, smoked beers. Yeah, let's open it. As tulip as I can go. So, nice.
I'm jealous, beer man.
That's a good one too. I like that one a lot.
Nice caramel color to it. Caramel light brown. Yeah. Put almost a 2 finger head. Kind of a tan, darker tan color, khaki-ish. Rocky on the top. Nice foam. Good foam. Nice lacing already. Yeah, smell it. Oh boy. Wow. That would go really good with like a smoked cheese. Well, that's really smoky. Smoky, it's got like a little bit of a pinch of fruitiness, but it's got an umami kind of bite from that smoke. Slight caramel coming through, a little floral. Smoky is like way smoky. It's like, but it's nice. It feels kind of nice. I like it. Opaque beer, kind of. At the bottom, it's a little lighter, but I'd say opaque. And you like a dark caramel, a light brown. Effervescence is, it's fair. Good carbonation. So 1.5 minutes. Okay. Cheers. Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is like what, $5?
Yeah, about 5, 6. 5. Yeah.
You got them.
Smoky all around the roof of the palate. On the tongue, you're getting more of the florals, like a little caramel, a little like sweet. And it's bitter in the back. It's got a nice bitter, kind of almost like a slight acrid feel to it. That smoky kind of pushes up an umami. It's almost like you're eating hickory smoked cheese or something like that, or like some kind of smoked cheese. Very, very nice though. Very well balanced. The mouthfeel is let's see. Let's take another drink. It's relaxing. It's not super crazy. It's not super carbonated. The body is medium, I'd say. Medium body. Alcohol, you can't get any alcohol in this whatsoever. It goes down really nice, dry, kind of bitter, sweet. Kind of the sweetness starts to come through in the finish. Little apple in there. But yeah, I'm getting apple anyway. Cheers. That's what I got. That's it.
Cheers, man.
Hard, kind of. There's a lot to say about that damn beer. All right, we'll get into it later though for sure. Let's just bring everyone up. We got Sammy there, Bumpy. All right. So, what are we doing next?
Step 2.
Okay, let's do step 2.
Step 2.
Discuss and build that style.
Oh God, this is a 12-step program, isn't it?
Yes. All right, so let's get the beer wheel out, the style wheel, and let's spin it up. Oh, we just did an incredible.
Yeah,
Okay.
Westy boy.
We
Yeah, I
did
saw the
one,
Scotch one. I'm like, what?
Let's
Here we
spin
go.
it. I don't want to do it to Sammy, but we just did one. We could do another one if you want.
No, you did one last. When was it? Last week or the
Last
week
week
before?
was an IPA. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, go again.
Last week's IPA was the one that brings all the boys to the yard. Come on, blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good one.
all right. Sure,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like clear. Imagine clear Schwartz beer.
bloody.
A bloody Schwartz beer.
So I guess like blood oranges. I don't know.
How do we do
So
that?
it's like Anakin when he gets his arm cut off, right?
You actually have awful on that wheel.
Yeah.
Why would you want to brew an awful beer?
God bless. Yeah, there's
I don't want to lose his arm.
I don't know.
That's freaking hilarious.
Maybe we can do a sports beer with char grilled kangaroo. That'd be
A
bloody.
lazy Schwartz beer?
A lazy Schwartz beer.
So we just easy. We'll just do as little ingredients as possible in it. That's a lazy Schwartz beer.
Okay, cool. Lazy Schwartz beer. All right. Let's. I'm just gonna bring
That's
up.
funny.
Shit. Schwartz. There it is. I got a BJCP as well. I've got them up here. I like this site. They're a little off from BJCP, but they're almost like on it. So malts for they're saying Pilsner Munich, Crystal, chocolate malt, black roasted barley, Carafa Special 2, coloring, lager yeast, noble hops, German noble hops. That kind of gives us a good idea. We don't really need to. Let's see. Schwartz beer. Well, I don't know. Here we go. So yeah, 20 to 30, 5 IBUs, 19 to 30 on the color, 1046, 1052 OG, 1010, 1016 final, and 44 to 54 on the percentage. German Munich malt, Pilsner malts for the base, with huskless dark roasted malts for the roast flavors and without burnt flavors. German hop varieties and clean German lager yeast are traditional. Okay. Well, cool. Let's we're already there. I'm already dialed in. Let's see if we can find a Schwartz beer. There it is. Let me
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for lazy? That's good. That's a little confusing.
Go skimpy on the. It's going to be thin. As little ingredients as possible.
On the lighter end, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So short. Yeah. So our dark. They were saying what? Pilsner was Pilsner in Munich.
So it's like a black lager, right? Technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just make a brown lager. Just lazy,
German
be lazy.
Pilsner.
Schwarzbier are actually really good.
I love them.
I had that Kostritzer Schwarzbier. That shit was good, dude.
Actually, I'm going to check something out real quick.
I'm gonna go up a little more than that.
You definitely want that roastiness.
Yeah.
Beer man, I would like to have a little bit of creaminess in this beer. No,
You want some cream?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dang, I was thinking that when I was coming up, like I gotta get the creamy in there somewhere for Alex.
Oh shit!
Hey, beer man, I would like a little bit of creaminess in this
They don't
beer.
have one.
A creamy Schwarzbier would have been pretty funny.
Well, a way to do a lazy one, I'm thinking, would be to use a yeast that you don't have to actually go through the whole process of lagering. Like
There
still
you
use
go.
a lager yeast, but
Yeah, that you make a good point.
yeah.
Yeah, I like
The
that a
lazy
lot.
way.
Alex.
So, okay. Oh, we gotta put dark malts in. So maybe a little carafa. They were saying. My mouse doesn't work. What the hell's wrong with it?
Call it Luke. I might be your father.
Carafa 3.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, generally you get like like real strong sort of coffee and chocolate.
Okay.
I was about to say the name. May the Schwarzbier with you. It's already taken by Launchpad. They don't have it right now. I was like, damn it.
What other one was in there? What were they saying? Let's see. Black roasted barley and chocolate. Okay.
Yeah.
Black roasted barley. Come on, mouse. Quit being a dum-dum. Roasted barley. Where are you? Barley roasted. Is it going to be under? So, okay, roasted barley. Where are you? Roasted barley. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. 0.5 on that. Half pound to start. Yeah, that's good. And then we want to go also eat chocolate. Good Lord. I'm going to use the rolly thing on my mouse.
I was about to say, it's always the best way to go.
Yeah. Just chocolate, I guess. That's one. 0.5 again. This is a really dark beer. Woo! Color's way off the chart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on the other end from the roasty with the sports, I normally get like a toasty, like a bready note.
Mm-hmm.
Toast, okay, and that might be would
Toasted
Munich
oats?
give that? Would Munich kind of give that a little bit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Trying to
So
wrap
we're
my head
probably
around
good.
real quick. Yeah.
We're probably good on the grain bill, right? You think? I think it's good. Maybe. That's a good color. Nice dark chocolate.
Yeah, looks good.
Now, hop-wise, German hops. What are you guys thinking? Noble German hops.
Go a bit of middle for
Mm-hmm.
Middle fruit, okay.
In honor of Paul. Cheers.
Yeah. Is Tet Nang, is that German?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that might be another one that'd be all right.
So probably not too many hop additions, right, in the whole boil.
Yeah, you only need two, I reckon.
Yeah. Let's go up a little more. And then let's add like a 30? or something like that.
Another
something-
nice one would actually be if you can find it, Select, because that one's German. It gives off. It's not used all that often. I don't think. Spicy, flowery undertones of ripe berry and citrus. I think that'd be nice enough.
Cool.
Select Spalt. Is that it?
Maybe. Yeah.
That must
Looks like
be it.
it's German
And that
for aromatics.
very
Yeah.
nice. That sounds good. I've never even heard of that before.
Yeah.
So let's see what announced does. I don't know. I'm probably going way high. Yeah, definitely. 26, 20 to 30. That's balanced right there. 24 IBUs. It's right in the middle in the green. Looks good.
Yeah.
And then yeast. What were you saying, Bumpy, again?
Well, isn't there there's lager yeast that can withstand higher temperatures? Because you have that pressure thing where you can kind of make it.
Oh yeah,
quicker, right?
Pressure ferment with Kvike yeast, maybe.
Well, no, because you still want it to be a lager, though.
Oh yeah.
But you just if you can get the lager yeast that's a bit more kind of temperature forgiving, and you can just kind of lager it at a instead of actually doing the lagering period or whatever.
What? Let me see. Let's look something up real quick. Schwarzbier.
Yeah, what's like an equivalent to Kvike, but in lager world? I'm not really sure.
Bavarian Lager, Pilsner Lager, or White Labs German Lager, or South Lager F23 is what they're saying. So I don't know. We can go to the Weiss Bavarian and see what they say about it. Bavarian.
Well, what part of Germany are Schwarzbiers like? Where do they originate from? What part of Germany? Is it like Bavaria or?
I think it is Bavaria. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll confirm that real quick while you're
I'm
working on
going to type in how to speed up the lagering process.
Yeah, please.
Yep. Cool.
So that Bavarian lager is saying it produces a full body, rich, malty beer. That's a little more on the complex side. We're wanting more simple.
Saxony.
White Labs German.
Saxony region.
What's the chat saying right now? I can't see it. Is anyone saying much?
Bohemian lager yeast is what Luke John said.
Oh, okay. German.
Apparently, Jagman wants to buy me a VB. And Angie had some more porter, which was friggin' scrumptious.
Yeah.
Oh man, German Lager 1, 2, and 3 by Omega. Good lord. The most widely used, number 1 German from Omega, most widely used lager strain in the world. Strain produces a distinct malty flavor with some ester character and a crisp finish. Great to use with lagers. The 2-1 characterized by a malty finish and balanced aroma. It is a strong fermenter. Fermenter produces slight sulfur and low diacetyl. I don't know if I want any butter, so to say, in that.
No.
Luke Johns just gave a recommendation. Might be worth having a look at.
What did he say?
He's typed in Bavarian M76 yeast.
Oh, come on. M76. There we go. Mangrove Jacks. A superlative lager strain that is robust with a light sulfur aroma, expresses hop character well, and promotes malt complexity.
Yeah, there it is. That sounds good.
Now we just need to figure out how to make it as simple, like what Bumpy was saying.
Hold on. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put this in the private chat and just what I found, and you can kind of take it as is. So you can use the lager yeast, but you're just going to do that with it. And that's supposed to be a W at the beginning. It didn't take so it's not Heil, it's Weil.
Well, it is German.
Sitting on my it's all good.
Jesus, Bumpy, you gave us a novel to read.
I know.
Let's
see. You need to be
So
good.
basically, a process. We can use any yeast, but the process is where we would go lighter. Okay.
Yeah. Well, use lager yeast, not any yeast, but yeah.
Cool. I can read this off to everyone if the chat wants to hear it. While there are endless variants of times and temperatures, the core method is the same. Start the fermentation cold at traditional lager temperatures. You guys are seeing this. What am I talking about? I'm sharing the screen. As fermentation proceeds and gravity drops, raise the temperature in controlled phases to somewhere from 54 to 65. Finish fermentation and clear any residual diacetyl. From there, you chill, package, and enjoy. Done right. Good yeast management practices. We can turn around a well-made, not traditional lager. Cool. All right.
It says because I guess it didn't bring it all up when I copy and pasted it. It does say that you can turn it around in 10 to 12 days versus 24 plus days.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quick. Cool. Well then let's just pick the one. Let's do the Bavarian lager yeast, like what Luke was saying.
M76. Yeah.
Yeah, the M76 one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just do one pack, and then if I make this in the future, I'll follow that. I'll look that up. I might have to. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Cool. And that's it. That's a simple beer, fairly simple beer. Let's say, as far as the rest, the recipe. So 5.1%, 5.4 is the biggest, so not bad. 1048 on a specific gravity, or original gravity. Pre-boil gravity 1041, 1010 as a final, 24.1 IBUs, 24.4 SRMs, which is a nice color. And total cost $24.36, $24. All right.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad for 50, well, a little over 50 beers, 6.5 gallon batch. So, so a name for this. What are you guys thinking? Lazy.
I am your lager. Oh, okay.
Lazy nights. I don't know.
I am your lager.
Lazy Luke.
Walking in the wind.
Lazy.
Walking in the wind.
Like who said Lazy Luke? That's pretty funny.
I said that. I said Lazy Luke, like Luke Skywalker. Schwartz, made the Schwartz. Yeah,
that is nice. That is nice. We're going somewhere good here. What's Lazy Luke? Lager. You are not my lager.
Yeah, that's another one I brought up. I am your lager.
I am your lager. Should we call it? That sounds funny, dude.
I can no lager.
Wait, what?
I can no lager.
I can no lager.
You might need to come up with another wheel and just put all of our ideas on it and spin it.
Right. Well, so what are you guys thinking? Like, do you like I am your lager or what Bumpy said? I forgot what you said already. Damn it. Luke something. Or
Lazy Luke.
Lazy Luke. Lazy Luke.
Yeah, I don't mind both those names. They're good.
Yeah, Lazy Luke is a very lazy name for a beer.
Yeah.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Yeah, and the fact that Luke John said the yeast name, like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, see, I like that. There you go.
All right, the gang. All right, cool. That's good. Looking good. I'm done.
Nice.
Another good beer made. Cool.
Step 3.
Everyone in step. We're good. All right. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Good. Sounds great. Let me
Do you guys all like that style? Normally, Schwartz beer?
I like Schwartz beer.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm going to a brewery later and they don't have any on the menu today. I'm like, dang it. Well, I'll go with a Vienna lager instead. It's always good.
Well, thanks to
Yeah,
the
it's
chat.
it's a style I love. I feel like it's massively underappreciated.
Yeah, I like. I'd rather have a Pilsner or a German lager versus a Schwartz.
Yeah,
Right. Little
If I want those
cleaner,
roasty,
lighter.
toasty notes, I'll go for
Yeah.
like a
yeah.
Pilsner.
You just want a lighter sort of crispy boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. Awesome. Let's go to step number 3, man.
Step 3.
Last thoughts.
What the fuck is going on?
So we're gonna get our last thoughts. We'll get Tanner up here. All right.
All right. The answer is cake. Not bad. It's a little lacking in the raspberry department, but it's solid. It's definitely more raspberry in the nose after I was getting more of the aroma. Definitely much more noticeable. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. It's solid though. It's not too overly sweet. Like there isn't too much lactose to the point where it's super sweet and cloying. The raspberry note in the beer is solid. If you're someone who typically doesn't like a bunch of adjuncts, I think you would enjoy this because the raspberry note is it's kind of hidden in the background, but it adds to the flavor of the beer. Yeah, it's solid. 9.6% is actually not really noticeable. It's definitely more filling. It's not boozy, but it's definitely like filling. You kind of get like that milk chocolate kind of syrupy aspect to it. For a number, I'd give it like a I'm gonna say solid 90. I think is a good score. I would have liked more of that raspberry to shine through a little bit more. But as far as being an easy sipping 9.6% imperial stout with chocolate, raspberry, and lactose, I think they did a solid job. Yeah, not bad. This beer probably would do a little bit better with some age. It actually it's still a little chilled. I would definitely recommend letting it warm up and then drinking it because I pulled it right out of the mini fridge, poured it, and then tried it. But even after it warmed up a little bit, still not getting a lot of that raspberry note. But if you let this can sit for maybe like 6 months or to a year or something, I think that it would be a little bit better than what it is now. But overall, it's still a solid product, especially for a collab. Now, I've had some Imperial Stouts by Long Live that were much better than this. So I had high expectations. But yeah, overall, it's a solid product. So 90 out of 100. Cheers, guys.
Nice, man. Nice,
Cheers.
Tanner. That's a good score. Cheers. All right, Sammy.
So the more I've drank it, I've got like more of a pine like hit, but I sort of want more of that like resinous sort of sticky, like how you sort of get like that wet evergreen quality. It's more drying. Yeah, it probably needs a bit more of a backbone too. Like it seems fairly light, but the citrus and the stone fruit flavors are really nice. Score wise, probably 4 out of 5. Pretty solid.
Nice. 4 out of 5 is perfect. That's good. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Cheers, Sammy.
Nice.
All right.
Cheers,
Bumpy. Hello.
Yeah, I'm doing okay there, Electric Beer. Thanks for asking. So, yeah, on this one, I think the appearance was nice. The aromas were pretty good. I was picking out quite a bit of aromatics. Really like that. Flavor kind of a bit more on the duller side. The bite of the bitterness was a bit amped up more than I was expecting or hoping, especially with how like the flavors were just kind of pushing very low hop notes of melon, berry-esque, and maybe a touch of that papaya, but kind of earthy tone and piney at the end. So I'm going to end up scoring the Chosen One double IPA from Tilted Barn Brewery with a 38.5 out of 50, which will put it as a good beer.
All right. Oh, I thought that would be. That's
not my favorite one from them so far.
Wow.
They definitely had some better ones for me.
It looks really good. Jeez.
Where did you say they're from again, Bumpy?
Oh, I don't think I did, but they're from Exeter, Rhode Island.
Yeah. Yep. Tanner.
To declare.
I go there all
All
actually
right,
go and have beers
Cheers.
on tap over there quite often. They have a really
There's a bunch of
Oh,
floaties and
Oh, wait,
grossness in the
see that
bottom.
again.
Oh,
Yeah,
yummy.
floaties.
Yeah, well, fart juice. There you go.
That's leaving us so much stuff around. There's so much glaze of foam. It's just crazy. Nice.
Next.
Next.
There, I put it up there without like swirling it around like last night. You guys are like, what the fuck? But for the Dry Dock Amber Ale, it's great. Good maltiness, some caramel, some yummy flavors. I could hear it was echoing out the but great beer all around. And I'm gonna keep the same score as last night, which is a 94, which is a solid A. It's one of their flagships, and I can see why. They used to call it an ESB, and nobody knew what the hell an ESB was. And when the beer tenders would say it's an extra special bitter, people would go, no, thank you. But it's not bitter at all. It's tasty. So cheers.
Nice. Cheers. I miss a good amber, man.
Cheers, man.
At least American amber. I like American ambers. They're a little better, I think. I don't know. I just like the hoppy. I like hops. Yeah. So this beer is very smoky. It's coming out almost like I'm getting like cinnamon gum or something. I'm getting some weird things coming on now. As it warms up, it's giving me this weird cinnamony kind of numbness in my mouth and a very big woody kind of ashy kind of smoky like smoked cheese. Like I said, hickory smoked cheese. It's so interesting. As your mouth gets used to it, it starts to build around it. So it's more tolerable, more acceptable. Because I'm so used to drinking, IPAs all the time and all, that's all the styles, Westy, New England. And it's just, you go to something like this and it's completely different. And I like that. It's like Belgium styles and stuff like that. The funk and stuff. I like the funky beers sometimes. But the smoke in this is so new to my palate. I mean, it's crazy. I want to give this. I'm going to give it a 96 out of 100. I think it's an amazing beer. It's strong too. I can feel it, but I don't feel the alcohol. I don't feel anything heaty or hot or off flavored. It's just you can feel it in your head. You're like, whoa, I'm getting buzzed. Yeah. So good beer, man. 96. All right, so let's get back to business here. We'll do step 4.
It's promo time.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Fucking finally.
All right, let me actually get everyone in order here real quick, and go ahead and shout your stuff out. Go for it.
All right. Tonight we're gonna be doing the Potbelly Pub, but it's gonna be Will It Mix. You don't have to mix something up, but if you want to, it's kind of the style of the show. But it is gonna be just kind of hang out. Yeah. Cuvee some beers, mix up some cocktails, whatever you want to do, and that'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. And then shout outs for other people. I'll shout out Desert Drinkers. Check out his channel, Beer Reviewer. He does a lot of like lighter style beers, but he's a good reviewer. I've watched him multiple times. And who's doing wild card tonight? Is it Eric?
Alex.
Okay. Well, yeah. Go check out Wild Card Wednesday with Alex tonight. Cheers. 7:30 p.m. Cheers.
Cool.
Cheers.
Check us out on Insta, Short and Stout Beer Reviews. I'll shout out Drewy, Miscellaneous Brew Reviews, I think it is. He normally does a show on Thursdays. Not sure if he's doing it this week, but go check him out. And also Luke John over in the UK. Good bloke. Not really sure. He's quite spontaneous with his videos and stuff, but always entertaining.
Cool. Nice. Thanks, Sammy. Oh, it's a dog. I didn't know what you were looking at. I thought you were praying.
Yeah. Wait, see? Wait. All right. So on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Bumpy Road Brews, I do a live show called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. In the next couple of weeks, not this Monday, but the following Monday will be the Monday prior to St. Patrick's Day. So March the 13th will be a special St. Patrick's Day themed New Brew. So just find a beer that you've never had before that matches up to St. Patrick's Day. So either the styles of Irish Red or Irish Stouts, or just something that's got can art that's kind of Irish.
I'm just gonna bring myself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I had just an example. Like last night, I was drinking another half beer, and it was called Cabbage. You know, so big meals, mostly had by people that aren't Irish, or the corned beef and cabbage. So, yeah. Other than that, I'd like to let's shout out Not Another Cooking Channel. It's a great channel. He does have tons of subscribers, so it's not like he needs help or anything. But I did find his channel a while back, and he used to own a food truck, and he no longer does that, but he's doing the cooking channel stuff, and he comes up with some nice recipes. He walks you right through step by step what he's doing, and yeah, good charisma, and make some delicious looking food. I've actually made one of the things that he put out in his channel, and it turned out awesome. Best way to make a meatball sub. Yeah.
Nice. Yum.
Ooh,
Cheers.
meatball sub, yum. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. As for me, I just released within the last 10 minutes a video of me reacting to Colorado's official summer sport. So it's very interesting. I had no idea what the summer sport was until this morning. I looked it up. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I should find a video on that. So just released my reaction to that. So yeah, go check it out in between this and Wildcard Wednesday. It was very interesting, kind of something you would not even expect out of Colorado, but it was cool. Other shout outs, I am going to shout out Mr. BC's Beer Reviews. Check him out. Great beer reviewer. Nice guy all around. Good friend of all of ours in the community. So yeah, give BC Beer Reviews a check.
Cool. All right, man. Thank you, Chadeo.
Appreciate
Okay. So, yeah, you guys know my routine pretty much, I think. For the most part, Beer and Cheese Tuesday next week, Tuesday, 8 o'clock, your time, East Coast time. Getting buzzed from the smoky beer. And another be number 8 of Styles Gone Wild next week. So if you want to be a part of this show, you can. Just let me know. And we always put the link in the back end, so not that back end, but in the back. Packboro Racing, finally a new reaction of yours. Like much other nice. Oh, for Chadeo, right? Cool. Yeah, and I'm working on ingredients right now for a strawberry milkshake IPA. called The Damn Good Man after Regiopolis. So I'm just trying to collect all the very gnarly ass ingredients that are going to go into that. So hopefully in the next couple weeks we'll make that, do a live beer review and all that, or beer show, beer day. I guess that's all I have to say. I want to shout out two people. We got Finru Home Brewing, man. He just put something up new, a Yorkshire bitter. He did a Yorkshire bitter. Nice. Okay. I've been hearing him talk about that. Yeah, so go. It's number 25 brew day on Homebrew Wednesday. And a cool dude from, he's from, not Australia. He's
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Yep. And then another one real quick, Maple Cook out of Canada. I hope he's from Canada. I think he's from Canada. Yeah, he's from Canada. He did his last, he hasn't put anything up in a while, but he's mainly a cook, and he always gets really high premium quality things when he cooks. I think he used to be I think he's like a chef or something. He's got to be. But he makes beer as well, but he did a 2 beer review. He actually did a rye IPA, which I just made, and a Barnside Honey Ale review at a brewery. So yeah, go check out that dude. He's like I said, mainly a cook guy, but he does like the beer as well. So cool. That's it. That's what we got. We're gonna end this.
Yeah.
Oh man, like a little midget walking in the wind. Okay, so we're out of here. You guys take it easy, guys. Have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. No, wait. Thank you, panel. Jesus. Thank you, panel. East Coast LP Reviews. Sammy, Bumpy Road Brews, and Chadeo. Thank you for being on the panel today. And thank you to the chat as well. You guys rock. It's been an awesome chat, actually. But not after one more sip. Cheers.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Is Bumpy getting a beer?
Not after one more sip.
There we go.
All right.